Hello YouTube, I'm Dawn and welcome to Double D Homestead, and today I'm going to be starting seeds. And as you can see here, I have a seed tray and I've got it full of moist dirt, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I start mine. This might not work for you. This, you know, everybody has their own way, but this is how I do it and I wanted to share it with you. So come on in here so you can see good and show you how I do it. And as you can see, I've got a total mess going on in here. But that's okay. It's all for a good purpose at the end. Now I have some of my dirt left in this bowl. And this dirt is moist. You don't want it too wet. You just want it moist. And I've got some purple Cherokee tomato seeds I saved from last year. I only had one tomato a friend of ours gave us, and I saved the seeds out of it. I did get a mater sandwich out of it though. But there's not a lot of them. It's not a real seedy tomato, but boy is it good. And it's a very old heirloom tomato. So I saved the seeds out of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant these. And this is how I do it. It's so easy, y'all. And that's the seeds from one tomato. And I'm just gonna go and put one seed. Well, that one's got two. It'll be all right. In each little hole like this until I've got them all gone, or this tray full, whichever happens first. I think they'll probably be gone before the tray's full. And then when I get this done, we'll go on to the next step. I actually had enough to do the whole tray. Yay! So then all I'm going to do is, this is generic saran wrap. So I'm going to cover this tray real good with the saran wrap. Oh, no, I forgot. See this dirt? Whoopsie. I'm just going to put a real light coating of dirt over top of the seeds. Not much at all. Just a little tiny bit like this. Just to cover them up. And make sure they're not too deep. Because if they're too deep, they're not going to come up. You just want them covered a little bit. And I'm going to get that done and show you what's next. Alright, I didn't pack the dirt or anything. I like tamp it down real hard. But now I'm just going to take and cover this real well with this cellophane paper, plastic wrap, whatever it's called these days. We grew up calling it cellophane paper. I don't think it's cellophane anymore. I don't know. And then it's going to take two pieces. And I got these trays off of Temu. This isn't sponsored in any way, shape, or form. But they were really cheap, so but they're actually pretty sturdy. So I like that. And so I got those really cheap off of there. And that's what I'm using to do this. And I'm going to start all my tomatoes, peppers this way. All my watermelons and cucumbers, squash, all of that, I direct sow in the ground. I don't start those. Basically just tomatoes and peppers this time of year. And I have just made this own little greenhouse for these little seeds to sprout. And then I make sure, because you all have no idea when this stuff starts coming up. Okay, lost my stuff. I get these little plant markers from Dollar Tree every year. There's 10 in there for $1.25. And I mark on here what's going in there. And I'm just going to pop it right in there like this through the plastic. Just like so. Because like I said, once these start coming up, you won't know what's what. So that's how I do it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm going to leave these inside the house until they get probably about that tall before I put them in the greenhouse. Because the ground has to be 70, what is it, 72, something like that, for seeds to come up. So once I got little plants, it'll be okay to put them outside as long as it doesn't get below freezing. And until they pop up, though, I'm going to have to keep them in here. So my dining room table is fixing to be covered with plants. So with that being said, have a wonderful day. Y'all take care, and God bless y'all.